So welcome back to A Tarot Made Easy. We're going to jump right back in and we're going to recap the first 5 cards of the Major Arcana. Now, if you haven't watched the first 5 videos of the Major Arcana series, I've popped a link in the description below and I recommend that you go back and you watch the first 5 videos. Now, this series is to help you get a basic understanding of the meanings within each tarot card. That way your intuition has something to work with. Now, the meanings are not set in stone. I've always said that there's no right way and there's no wrong way, there's just your way. Nothing interrupts a reading more than having to stop the flow of your intuition and look up the meaning in a guidebook. So having that basic understanding of the traditional meanings helps just with the flow of your readings. By way of creating a story, your subconscious mind, your memory bank, has something to work with. So your readings, they just become so much more smoother. At the beginning of our story, we met the fool behind door 0. He was the risk taker, that free spirit, the one that was ready to spring into the unknown and follow his heart with no expectations, just pure faith. Leaving behind the demand of his day, he courageously steps out into his life and off on a new big adventure. But feeling excited for the future, the fool opens door 1 and he met the magician, who tells him to just go for it and anything is possible because he's working in partnership with spirit. Next door he opens, he meets the high priestess, and she's the one that tells him to listen to his gut, to make his own judgment, to follow his own instincts. He knows where to go from here. Now the fool is feeling ever so confident for his journey ahead. He opens door 3 and here is embraced into the loving arms of the Empress. And she embodies his creativity, his growth, and encourages the fool to just keep moving forward with his plans. So feeling supported, the fool opens the next door, is door 4, and he meets the Emperor, who teaches him to have structure and order, and to have a plan, and to stay on that plan, to work hard, to have discipline, and to remain committed to his goals. So can you see now how we're bringing the story to life through storytelling? So it's a great idea now, I think, to grab your journal and to write a story of a time in your life, a time in your own life, where you started off on something new, where you trusted your gut, where you felt really creative and you started to put your plans into action. Bring the story to life, make it as relevant as possible to your everyday life, to something that something that happened in your life. So when you see that card again in a reading, you can reflect back on that time in your life when this or that happened, and this will help bring the meaning of the cards to conscious awareness. And all those feelings and emotions and everything that you need to remember when you next see that card in a reading. So I'll see you next time when the fool opens door number 5 and he meets the lovers.